The home run is not the only thing that people look at me and say that's the only thing that he could do. The thing that I want them to remember is the kid that, you know, that helped send somebody to school, helped somebody to get through college.
First tonight, a barrier-breaking baseball icon whose ability on the field may only be eclipsed by the compassion he showed off of it.
Henry Louis Hank Aaron died today at the age of 86. Aaron was born in Alabama, but adopted Milwaukee as his second home, becoming a baseball legend right here in the Brew City.
His 755 career home runs stood for decades as baseball's golden record, but the longtime Milwaukee Brave and then Brewer is also remembered for breaking racial barriers and serving the communities where he lived.
Mary Jo Ola leads our team coverage tonight, talking with friends and fans about hammering Hank's legacy.
Hank Aaron's skills made him a baseball legend. His character captured people's hearts. Remembering an icon, hours after news that the legendary Hank Aaron had died, fans braved the bitter cold and visited his statue at American Family Field in Milwaukee. Some left flowers and notes of gratitude, one calling him a hero.
I actually couldn't believe it. I was really surprised.
But seeing Hank play, and I just have admired him over the years, you know, what he stood for as a player, but more importantly as a man.
Here's the pitch by Downing, swinging. There's a drive into left center field. That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone. It's 7:15.
Hank Aaron stunned the country as he broke Babe Ruth's all-time home run record in 1974. His renowned career made him one of the greatest to ever play the game. But for Rob Dobratz, he was more than that.
He would always ask about my kids and things like that, and you know, I called him Gramps every time I saw him, you know, the last like 3 or 4 years.
As the owner of Waukesha Sports Cards selling sports memorabilia, Rob says he and Hank Aaron worked together exclusively for signings over the years. The two grew close.
He's the best player that's ever played the game, but just the kindness that he had, he's just a friend. He's a part of the family in our eyes. He's going to be missed greatly, and I just wish there was more time.
If you just look at him as simply a baseball player, you miss really who he was and what he was all about.
Hammerin' Hank was also an entrepreneur and a strong advocate for civil rights. His success wasn't always pretty, but he persevered through racism and death threats.
He encouraged generations of young men and women of every race and every color to pursue their goals and pursue their dreams, despite whatever situation and circumstances that they encountered in life.
Dr. Eve Hall, president of the Milwaukee Urban League, says Hank Aaron stood for much more than baseball.
His passion was around making a difference and using his platform for social change and social justice.
Milwaukee, the city he once called home, now shines a light for the unforgettable Hank Aaron. Mary Jo Ola, TMJ4 News.